Hey guys, happy Halloween, happy Thursday. I'm super excited to see you guys this week. I am all excited to be in witch mode today. I spent a bunch of time getting ready and I'm super excited about to let my inner shadow witch out to play today. So it was super fun getting ready. I'm really excited for Halloween. I love Halloween. I've always really loved Halloween and costumes and things like that. So I'm super excited for the weekend of. I hope that everyone else has some fun Halloween plans. All right, so we have made it through the full moon energies. We have came out of Mercury retrograde and post retrograde. Woo, finally, right? We are starting to get a boost forward now with more positive energies. It's a good time if you're wanting to start something or to work on something maybe that you put aside. Like now is a good time to put some energy into that, right? Because we've stepped out of these times. We have other planets also that have came out of retrograde during this time. So we're in a period of time, right, of much lighter energy right now. For me, it's kind of this weird in between time. Like I'm not sad, but I'm not really happy, but I'm just sort of being, I'm just sort of here and I'm comfortable and I know everything's going to be okay and everything is as it should be. And I'm just sort of waiting for this like, okay, now it's time to get up and go. For me, it feels like a time of rest. So I know for some of the rest of you, it will feel that way too, right? Is you're just kind of like, you feel like you should be doing something, but you're really supposed to be doing nothing. So you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing and you're experiencing true kind of peace and beingness and learning how to be in your own energy, what that feels like and what it feels like to actually like relax and just be at peace with something. I know for a little bit, especially during Mercury retrograde, it was almost uncomfortable being at peace. I was sort of waiting for the shoe to drop almost. Like this seems strange to me to be peaceful in my own energy, and it was a very weird feeling. I kind of kept waiting for something to happen. And then all of a sudden I got this overwhelming knowing that like nothing was going to happen, right? That this was my new normal. This being at rest, being at peace was my new normal. I had finally calmed down my body and released a lot of those old, dense 5D old earth energies. And now I just felt lighter and more at peace. So it's sort of that feeling and understanding that all of that shadow work that we have done, it paid off. Like I don't know what you guys were trying to manifest for yourself, but when I started this, like my deep shadow work, like 6, 7, I guess almost even 8 months ago now, that what I asked spirit for, I was like, I don't want power. I don't want money. I don't want any of these things. What I truly want to have is like, give me peace. Help me to heal my mind and heal my heart so that I could just have peace. I didn't care about asking for anything else from spirit. I truly wanted to find peace. And for the last 8 months, I've been on that journey to create that manifestation for myself. And I finally found it. It was the realization of really my first big manifestation, my first really big ask from spirit was for this peace. So what we're all starting to realize is that our new beginning is all around us right now. It's here, but maybe we just haven't been noticing it. We haven't been appreciating. We haven't been having gratitude for ourselves and how far that we have came. We need to take that moment to take a look and really acknowledge for yourself how much that you've done, how much work that you did, how far that you came, and how different that you are in this now moment. Even if you know that there's still places that you want to go with yourself and things you want to redefine and change and things like that, it's like, that's okay. But acknowledge what you have done, because I guarantee you've done way more than you even thought you did. And Spirit's so proud of you. We're so proud of you. And right now, too, is a heavy time where our ancestors are really around us right now because the veil is very thin this time of the year. So our ancestors come forward to us to speak to us, to give us wisdom, to give us messages, right? They really take advantage of this energy. So if you're someone who is paying attention to the signs and synchronicities around you, you may be noticing that you're seeing a lot of those kinds of things right now. And that's because our ancestors are speaking to us. I was going to pull something from here, but I got this ancestor deck actually today. I'm really excited about it, and I feel really drawn to pull something from that as I'm speaking about the ancestors, right? So they're here to give us messages and to help us have some clarity and move forward. And they really, truly want us to know that they're so proud of us, and they're cheering for us because what we release for ourselves, we release for the collective, but we also release from our ancestors, right? And from past generations, 7 forward and 7 back, we're releasing that for everyone. And that's truly beautiful, right? So they have reason to celebrate you and also themselves, right? Because you're relieving that for them and helping them let go of their pain and their struggle. So let's see. I hate to bend these cards, you know? Okay, let's see. What messages? Wow. I wasn't ready. Okay. Spirit, guidance from the ancestors. Please, ancestors, what guidance do you have for the watchers right now? Ancestors, what guidance do you have for their highest good? What do you need them to know right now? It's a little sticky. It's always hard when you get a new deck because the cards are like, back to basics. Simplify, reduce, and center. Yeah, so right now that's what we're being asked to do, right? We're starting a brand new journey. So it's like you're like a child, like a baby, right? Like this is a whole brand new life cycle, and we're really bringing it back to basics. Like even the things that you think that you know, right? We're bringing everything back. We're slowing down. We're taking time to look around, simplify our life. We're reducing the things around us. You may be finding that right now is a time where you really want to be getting rid of things, right? Things that no longer serve you, things that are cluttering up your space, things that you don't want to have anymore, right? You're in a place where you're like starting to realize either that you have done it, or that you're realizing it's time to do that, right? And to bring yourself back to your personal center, right? By cleansing your space. So we've been working really hard on cleansing our mind, cleansing our heart, cleaning and balancing our chakras. And I know that I had been neglecting my outer space. So I've been like breaking it down and clearing out my outer space, reducing my things and just getting rid of clutter and things that I don't want and don't suit who I am as a person anymore, right? So the ancestors are really saying like now is the time to do that. Bring yourself back and just simplify things around you, simplify your life. And it's a big energy of relaxing. It truly is. It's time for us to take a bit of a break and it's like a nesting energy, you know, to start nesting around your home. We're coming into that time of year, right? I don't know where everybody is in the world, but where I am in the world, it is a time of year where it is starting to get cold, right? It's autumn. So the leaves are changing. We could have snow at any moment. Cozy up this time of year, and we're really being called to do that and honor if we feel to do that. So the ancestor message here is your life has been so busy lately, but now it's time to stop rushing. Center yourself and look at simplifying your life. Consider realigning with the basics and connecting with the essentials. Do you need all the material things in your life? Are they fulfilling you or taking up room and using excess energy? Can you downsize, simplify, donate, get rid of items you don't need or use? This card may indicate travel or moving home. What did I just say, right? This is the first time. Just got this deck today, unboxed it. I couldn't have possibly known that. Spirit is so funny sometimes to me. Never doubt yourself. Right? So clean stuff out. It's time to get rid of the things that no longer serve you. A lot of us, like I started looking around my place being like, man, I got a lot of stuff. I just got a lot of stuff. Do I even like this stuff? Do I want this stuff? Does this stuff even suit the person that I've now become? The answer was like, no. Everything in my house was like gray. There was no like colors in this place. It was just gray. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I obviously really enjoyed gray for a long time, but all of a sudden I looked around and I was like, you know, this doesn't suit me anymore. And then I made some changes, just got some new like throw pillows, and like how exciting, right? That like revitalized me, and I got rid of some old stuff that I didn't want, and I reused some things that I had to make new things to, you know, brighten up my life. So that's a great thing that you could do for yourself right now, right? It shows you're, you know, you're giving yourself some love, you're making yourself happy, you're raising your vibration by creating a space that when you look around, you're truly happy in it. And I've been doing that for the last couple of months, this like nesting and making these beautiful spaces for myself, because here it's going to be winter and it's quite dark. So I wanted to make these bright and beautiful places inside my home because I can't be outside in the sunshine. So the next message in this is slow down. You do not need to be racing around trying to keep up with the newest trends, products, or what your friends and family have. Remember what is important to you. This card is a reminder to appreciate the simple things. It may be time to declutter your home, your routine, your lifestyle, or your headspace. Okay, so those are the two messages that our ancestors have for us. And that's really, it's a really good time to do that, right? Like that's something that's really going to bring you back to that like peaceful energy that I'm talking about. Sorry, there's too many of them talking to me at once right now. Like I'm trying to listen to everybody. Okay, what else do you guys want? One more of these, maybe? I think I have time for one more. What am I at here? I don't know if I do. I might get cut off. I'll be on my, no, I still got 60 seconds. All right, I'll be on my channel, Words of Divine Love. Head over and join me there. I'm going to keep going with this reading. There's a new group that you need to join. The link is on my timeline. Or yeah, on the wall. Tune in, connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, messages, right? Listening, trusting, and believing in what you hear inside your heart, right? Knowing that you already know all the answers of everything that you need to know. And spirit guides, insight, guidance, and purpose, right? So when we tune in and connect, not only do we hear our own guidance, we also receive guidance from our spirit guides. We get insight, guidance, and we start to understand our purpose and why that we're here. So join me. I'm going to keep talking about this on my Facebook page, live, Words of Divine Love and Healing. And yeah, I'll be over there in the next 15 or so minutes tops live. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining me this week.